Ikemoto has unveiled the new designs for future Boruto and Kawaki, and the reveal of these artworks has given us a mega hint to crack the exact date of the time skip. So let's take a look at the few solid hints that everyone seems to have overlooked. Don't forget to hit that sub button, just like how Kawaki is gonna hit Boruto, and let's begin. The very first hint for the time skip comes from this artwork itself. This picture that was drawn by the official manga artist of Boruto has been surfacing the internet from a few days. The artwork looks slightly different from the duo's initial design, adding some sense to the statement of Ikemoto, where he said the time skip designs were rushed and could get a makeover in the final version. The fact that Ikemoto has created these designs is enough to conclude that they have started the preparations for the time skip. It could be only a few months away, but before getting into how exactly I came to this conclusion, let's figure out the procedure that manga creators take while releasing monthly chapters. The manga artists are 3 to 4 chapters ahead when it comes to releasing and drawing a weekly manga. My guess is that the artist must be at least 2 to 3 chapters ahead of the latest release. This means by the time we would be reading chapter 78, Ikemoto must be already working on the next volume, which begins from chapter 80. The fact that he has released the artworks of future Boruto and Kawaki can be taken as a hint that he has already started working on the time skip part of the manga. Now here comes the interesting part. Chapter 77 to 79 shall become a part of volume 19, while chapter 80 is gonna be the beginning of the 20th volume. Assuming Ikemoto is a few chapters ahead from the latest release, the chances for the time skip to hit in the next volume increase tremendously. Going by this logic, we have only 2 chapters left of part 1 Boruto, and here is how I think the transition could happen. Chapter 78 could spark up the tension between Kawaki and the good guys, and it will ultimately lead to the Red Karma wielder either going rogue or kidnapping Boruto. When he decides to banish from the village, he would apparently get hunted down by Team 7 and Team 10. But I feel like he will most likely get Boruto out of the village with him. The other guys would eventually find him by sensing Boruto's chakra. And this brings us to chapter 79. This chapter could act as the transitioning point between the current events and the time skip. Kawaki stabs the eye of Boruto for the sake of killing Momoshiki. I feel like the monster will somehow take over the boy's body, and Kawaki will be really pissed to see him again. So he would waste no time and slash off his Byakugan. Exactly 10 chapters earlier, a possible fight between Kawaki and Mitsuki was foreshadowed, and this could be the time when the battle would actually take place. However, I think it would be more of a dialogue-driven chapter, and in order to set things up for the time skip that will hit in the following chapter, Boruto's scar, Code's first move, and Mitsuki's rage will be used as a cliffhanger. The next volume will then take us several years in the future, where Boruto would be shown in a very miserable state, and as time will pass, the mysteries of the final moment shall be unveiled to us one by one in the form of flashbacks. They could even show us future Boruto with his right eye lit with the jogan, and with the passage of time, this mystery shall be uncovered to us as well. Check out these videos to find out what I think about the Jogan's awakening. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I will see you next time.